Well, hello there, Flight Simulator fans. Unfortunately, Programmer Airlines has been narked out by somebody for doing something wrong. Got a talking to by the NTSB, and now I'm stuck flying an A320 full of dog shit out of Columbus, Ohio up to Toledo. It's a lot of dog shit on this plane, that's for sure. And, you know what? They're not going to stop me from being me. Okay? This is Programmer Airlines here. And we're going to Programmer Airlines this flight all the way to Toledo. So we are rocking with the HP Reverb G2 here. The full screen attempt recording full screen here. This headset is definitely the king of clarity. There is no screen door effect. It is stunning. Like right now, it feels like I'm really far away from the displays. So if you right click, it just zooms you in, and it's so picture perfect clear when it does that. It's so easy. Very, very useful to for just zooming in on stuff, and you can also operate everything while you're doing, while you're zoomed in. So you just have to hold the button down. That's the only problem. Flight directors on, APU bleed on, and let's go to ignition and start engine 2. Fuel pumps are open. That's good. And we're looking over here. We should see that exhaust gas temperature start to climb here in a minute. It's like probably 20%, something like that. 20% into. Or 26% into. So I'm using my Cytec throttle quadrant today. It's got it has 3 levers, so I'm using 2 for engines, and if you look back here, I got the spoilers mapped to the 3rd lever, so that's pretty handy in case we got to slow down in a hurry. You guys know me, I like to slow down a lot. Let's go ahead and set our speed for post takeoff climbing. Yeah, this is a little bit difficult. This is a little bit tedious. Whoop, 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 whoop. Engine 2. Sounds like it's good to go. Yeah, we'll call it 190 knots. That'll be good. Yep, exhaust gas temperature's up. PSI is good. Let's go ahead and start that. And we'll get our beacon on, our strobe on. Taxi light, landing lights ready for departure. Let's see, is that the seatbelt sign on? No smoking to auto, as always. That is armed. Okay. Yeah, sometimes when you zoom in like that, like you're really close in, you almost have to back up a little bit to make it clear. But let's see, we'll be taking off from 28 left. Nope, we'll go this way. It's like 284 or something like that. I can't remember the runway heading. We'll get there. Programmer Airlines. Our initial climbing altitude, 5,000. That's good. Don't keep going. Let's stick right. I'm going to say, we'll just stick with 280 for now. How we doing over here? Okay, looks like... Okay, engine 1 is settling in. Let's go ahead and set that switch like that. We'll set flaps 1 for departure. And we're not doing any ATC today. We march to the beat of our own drum as usual. Let me go ahead and find my throttles here. Oh yeah. Oh, this baby's perky. Man, it's just a super bright, clear day. Nice day for flying. I'll do my best to avoid all the VR, you know, video no-nos like harsh pans and things like that. I do want to say that on a previous flight that I was testing out the A320, I failed to set the arrival information in my pre-planning, in my flight planning, and as the plane was flying, I was able to enter the approach, and it inserted it, and it updated the flight plan, and then I could go direct to, and it was perfect. It was amazing how smooth it worked. Very impressive. I haven't done anything like that in Flight Simulator yet. And frankly, I wouldn't thought it was ever working, but it does. It does. All right, getting lined up here. It's one of my favorite parts of the whole flight right here. Okay, let's check our heading here. What are we sitting at? Wow. It's like 27. Why did that? 277. I thought we had that clicked out. I don't know why that clicked back. Anyway, we are good to go. Let's hit these bad boys on, that bad boy off. And, oh, I had the reversers out. That was funny. All right, looking good. .100 knots. She's getting light. And gently pull back. All right, there we go. Gear up. Auto thrust on. Yeah, we're 400 feet off the ground. Autopilot on. Speed got a little slow there. Everything appears to be set right. Retract the flaps. And let's make our turn to the north. Let's zoom out so we can see our flight plan here. Woo! We are in a nice bank. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It was in the managed speed mode, which was really strange. I must have accidentally bumped it. Yeah, speed started to go crazy there for a second. That's what was going on. There's a little dot right there indicating still in managed mode. Which I don't know what it is in the flight plan, so I suppose I could check the legs page. Flight plan. Yeah, no speed set, so I don't know what it would use, and frankly, I'm not going to trust it. Looks like we've arrived at coming up on 5,000. Let's just continue our climb to 7,000. This is Alum Creek Reservoir up ahead here. Went camping up there a few weeks ago. It was very nice. We are well on our way here. I'm just going to go ahead and switch over into into nav mode. We'll let the plane get us on course. And once we hit our cruising altitude, we'll definitely be breaking speed barriers. Yeah, I wonder if the campsite's down here or up there. I can't remember. Because there is two. I thought there was only one road that crossed over it, but... Oh boy, here we go. Crap. Come on. We got to come back. It's trying to go to the wrong waypoint. Which was odd because our takeoff was 28 left. I should have put in a departure. That made sense. What is our first... Oh, wrong way. Oh boy. Alright, let's go direct to Vasho. And then managed mode. There we go. Now we're on track. Whew! That got exciting for a minute. Now we get a better view of Alum Creek. Yeah, okay, there's just one road. I can't really zoom. Oh, I'm bumping my head into the window, that's why. Okay, we've settled in. Let's go ahead and... let's make some people call the NTSB on us for real. There was a jet flying right over top of my house. It was so loud. Oh, let's see. We should probably bring these babies out. We can retract them for flight. And we are doing good now. Ground speed 343 knots. Ooh, a pretty mean crosswind, 14 knots. That could make landing a little challenging. But we're on our way. Not too much happening here, guys. The Reverb G2, man, it's a mixed bag. The screen is fantastic because there's no screen door effect. But it's a tighter field of view, so it's a little bit more narrow. And overall, getting it to work with Steam games and having to go into every single game and set the video options, and a lot of times the controllers don't work. I was trying to play Skyrim VR today. It's just a nightmare. I wanted to try Fallout, but I was like, man, I know that's going to be a mess. So I guess I can't say that I'm dissatisfied with my purchase, but it's definitely a difficult row to hoe. It's just like nothing seems to work very well with it. Now, Flight Simulator does. I haven't used the controllers for flight. I'm really not into that. I find that a lot of times just using the mouse to interact with the cockpit or have your buttons on your controllers and stuff. That's the easiest way to go. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to make good time since we're jamming so fast. Let's hop outside the aircraft in VR and see what it looks like. Whoa! It's massive! Oh my god, it looks huge in the air like that. Unbeatable fuel efficiency. Ignore all those windows there. This is a cargo variant carrying dog shit. Plastic dog shit. Bound for Hong Kong. Why we gotta get it up to Toledo, I don't know. Okay, we are fast coming up on our deceleration point here, so let's go ahead and get down to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Not doing that. Let's get down to 5,000. Yeah, we'll probably settle in at 3,500 for an approach altitude, and as soon as we got the runway nice and clear, I'll take the plane, because it's easier for me to land it good if I got some time with it before. If I get a little time with it before I gotta set down. Okay, let's go ahead and get down to our 3,500 feet. Actually, I'm going to go a little bit lower. We're going to go 3,000 even. Yeah, we're coming up on our deceleration point, and then we'll be cutting over hardcore and then landing. So we are just about there. I got my feet in the rudder pedals. We're still totally violating all speed laws. These people are like, damn, that plane is flying too fast. Look at it. Look at it bouncing the speed all over the place because of this gusting wind. I'm not looking forward to this. Okay, if you could turn and like capture and like do and do the next waypoint, that would be great. Here we go. Can't quite tell, but I know we're getting close. Yeah, we're still about 10 miles out. 3 miles to Hakvo. I do not quite have that runway yet. Oh! I think I see it right over here. Yeah, we're way off because of the crosswind. Okay, here we go, my plane. Yeah, we definitely seem a little bit high right here, so I'm going to be careful with my throttles, but let's descend a little bit. One thing you got to be careful about is if you get too close, it'll dump the reversers. And wow, that wind is just wrecking me. Hold tight at about 140 knots. Descent rate's a little much for me right now. I'm putting in some more power. Alright. We're gonna figure out this crosswind here. Yeah, I got the runway, but really fighting to keep it on track. Could be flying out of nice locations into nice big airports with ILSs. I'm seeing too white here, so whoa, we're too fast. Come on now.
1,000.
Bring it left. Bring it left. This is intense. Speed's back down, that's good. Descent rate is aggressive.
500.
There we go, we're not far off the glide slope. 500. Come on, baby.
400.
Speed's looking good, a little slow. A little bit more power.
200.
Come on now. Here we go.
60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Reversers are out. Boy, that wasn't super pretty, but we got it there. $60 knots. Reverser stowed, and we made it. Wow, that was rough landing. That was a rough landing. But we made it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to bore you with the long taxi to the gates here. We know we did it. We did what we came here to do. I won't subject you to the last little bit of getting this baby to the terminal. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to go to the terminal. We're going to lock it up right here and stop the engines. And there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. The Reverb G2. Super clear inside the headset, but you're going to have to do some work because it's a Windows mixed reality device. I don't know. That was an amazing flight, though. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep your eye on the channel. Aerofly FS4 content as soon as it drops. I will get that, and we will have content for you. We'll see you soon.